Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. From today we are starting a new data structure series, and for today we are talking about C++ arrays. We have been using Python to do lead code problems, but I wanted to go a little low level and using C++ for the data structure series. So let's begin with the first video of the data structure series, arrays. An array is a series of elements of a same type placed in a contiguous memory location that can be individually replaced by adding an index to a unique identifier. That means like instead of making like five variables a b c d e of an integer, you can create an array of integer nums and keep those five variables into that array. um, let's begin with the code. So let's initialize an array to show how an array works. So as always, we have to initialize a variable type in C++. Int nums array is defined by these square brackets in the front, and 1 2 3 4 5. So this is this is a like an array of 5 elements. These will be stored in the contiguous memory block. We can also do like this will say that the size is 5, but this is the top one is also fine, as the compiler will know that, will figure out the size of an array. So now we have declared the array. Let's see about accessing an array. Int a, so we were talking about a b c d e into the array, so int a will be the first value of the array. So the access of an array begins with an index 0. So the first value a will be placed on index 0, and the last value int e will be placed on the size -1, that is 5 minus 4. 5 minus 1 equals to 4. So let's see, let's print the value. Sorry, I forgot to give a semicolon. See, we got 1 and 5 here in a and b. We can also do numerical operations, or editing the value, like a number of 4 equals to number of nums 1 plus nums 2. This will add num1 and num2 into num4, and let's see nums4. Added 2 and 3, and so what we could have done is like it gave the same value, so let's give it 3 here. See, it changed the value in by adding 2 and 4 and keeping it into nums4. Now let's see how we can loop through an array. Let's loop through an array. We are using for loop. Int I equals to 0. I is less than size. Here we have size as 5 and I plus plus. And what we can do is print out to show. So in this for loop, we are accessing the values. We are using the same technique here, like here, accessing the values of nums I, that I will be changing from 0 to 4, and will print all the values from an array. So let's comment out this previous pins. Yeah, so 1 2 3 4 6. This 4 was edited over here. Let's see, 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. So now what we can see, we also have multi-dimensional array. This is like a single dimension array. The multi-dimension array or can be, I'll be making a separate video on this, but I'll show you of int a. So this is our multi-dimensional array. So I will be creating a separate video with all the operation that we can do in a multi-dimensional array. So stay tuned. This was just a brief show of how multi-dimensional array will look like. Now let's talk about arrays. Arrays is parameters. Arrays is parameter. Will be send this. Okay, the parameter will be sum. Will send nums and size from here. Let's create a function. This will return an int sum int nums to show that it is an array. We go with square bracket and we have int size. For int result 0 for loop I equals to 0, I is less than size I plus plus. Result plus equals to this plus equals to basically means, so let me finish the statement. This plus equals to means result equals to result plus norm size. So this basically means this. Select the sorted form, and finally we return result. So int okay. See, 1 2 3 4 5 was an whole array, and 15 is the result, which gives the sum of all array. So this was the basic of array, where we accessed the array, where we looped through the array, where we passed arrays and parameter, and we'll be also bringing videos on other arrays like STL arrays and vectors. So stay tuned for that. For today, this much. I think this much is enough for the basic understanding of an array. This was just an introduction video on arrays. We'll be bringing more lead code problems on arrays, on vectors. We can also solve using the STL arrays. So for now, this is it. This video was for beginners who wanted to know about array, and also the coding specialist who wanted to um, like refresh their memory. These kind of videos are made for educational purposes, and I am creating this video so that I have a better understanding of the concepts, different concepts and different coding designs. So if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, comment down below. Also like and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.